So, recently I got myself a new Samsung phone, and after my old LG Optimus L7 II, it is a big improvement as it can actually run apps. So what I naturally did to test out my phone's capabilities, I entered the Play Store gaming category, which I haven't been in ages. And the sad thing was, I couldn't find a newer game that's actually fun for me. I tried and tried for at least a few hours to find games that aren't riddled with microtransactions or stupid ads. I would have forgiven that if a game was actually good, but I couldn't find a game that's inviting to play. I figured I know that EA makes games on PC, so it should at least know how to make a simple mobile game. Wrong. All of their games feel simply a cash grab from fans who actually want to play the same game on their phone as they're playing on PC. From what I've seen, they can actually do that, but it seems all the developers today are trying to follow this really bad business model when they try to make their game free, but they riddle it with energy bars to fill or some cash to build that house quicker. Now, I wouldn't mind it if these games were paid for a few dollars but gave you practically the same game they are piggybacking from. Games are no fun if I'm playing against some random dude who paid to have some extra power to beat me. I personally play games to relax and kill some time, but waiting for my building to finish building for another 4 hours unless I pay $5 isn't fun. So, how do you fix it? First off, let's stop paying for these types of games. The more you buy, the more indie devs will start following this model, because it pays good money for minimal effort. Believe me, if you have an option to create a cheap game that everyone plays at least once, it pays quite well for the time it took to make the game. Now, of course, you'll say there are good devs and there are bad devs, but the truth is, we all have to pay bills, devs included. Another thing we have to do is support those devs who actually make good content without any locked bars. What I mean by support is not just money. You wouldn't believe how far a simple thank you can go. You should start sharing the games that actually allows you to play them without sending $2 every 5 minutes. So in conclusion, I would like to say that in order for devs to see us not just as another person with a big wallet, we should start pitching the idea to them that it actually pays more to respect the gamer than just rob them of their money. A quick note to end the video, I'm not saying that every game is like that. You can still find some studios that respect you. If you'd like to see me review some of the games that I find working without putting paywalls behind everything, let me know any way possible. I'm everywhere. Also subscribe if you like more discussions like this on the topics you care most about.